We follow the twin brothers Lucas and Elias, and they recently moved to a jungle house by the lake with their mother. Their mother used to be a singer on TV and people actually know her. One day, Lucas and Elias are playing hide and seek and their mom returns home and they see that their mother has a weird mask on, more like a bandage, all over her face. Their mother did the plastic surgery on her face and the boys are not a fan of this new look because they kind of cannot see her face, but anyways, they listen to what she says. But there is one weird thing going on now, and we see that mommy only pays attention to Elias. She only plays with him, she only makes food for him, and she ignores Lucas all day. Because she's still healing from the surgery, there are some new ground rules in the house. No pets, no guests, complete silence, and nothing from outside. With all these weird behaviors, Lucas and Elias start to suspect that this woman might not be their real mother. She is more aggressive than usual, and she even hits Elias when he doesn't listen to her. And this behavior is not the one that their mother used to do. Lucas and Elias talk to each other, and at night they have the same dream. Their mother goes to the jungle in her underwear. She starts to remove her bandages and her head starts to spin like a crazy person. The next day, Lucas and Elias decide to plan something. They start to mess up the house and they bring filthy animals and some bugs inside the house, and a new fight begins, but the twins insist that they want their mom back. Mommy thinks that they are losing their minds, so she takes Elias to the room and makes him say that "I am your mother" 10 times. Lucas listens to all of this and Elias gets really sad, especially because their mother told him not to talk to Lucas anymore. A few days pass and Lucas and Elias still hate their new mommy and they want their real mom back. The next day, their mother wants to go to their room, but the door is locked and the woman says that "I'm not angry at you anymore." Their mother comes in and we see that she has a complete new face, a face without any bandages. But Lucas and Elias are not still sure that this woman is their mother or not. They look at an old photo to compare their mother with her picture from before. They want to know if she is the same person, and their mother gives them a boomerang as an apology, and Lucas and Elias ask permission to go out and play. Their mother opens the door and they go out, and then they start to run, and by the looks of it, their plan is not just to play outside. They keep running and they get away from the house, and when they arrive at the town, they go to a church and talk to the priest. The priest promises them that he will take them to the police so they can figure out what's happening. But the priest lied and he takes them back to their mother's house. The kids run inside the house really fast, and when the priest asks mommy about the story of the boys, the mother talks vaguely and without a specific explanation and only says that since that thing happened and the separation came after, things are not going well. Mommy goes inside but she can't find Elias and Lucas, and in the end she cries herself to sleep. That night, something weird happens. When the mom wakes up in the morning, she finds Elias and Lucas wearing goblin masks, and plus they have tied her to the bed. It's impossible for mommy to break herself free, and now Lucas and Elias start to ask her questions about where their real mother is. The mother says that "I am your real mother," and then the twins bring the photo of their real mother and they start to compare. Elias is almost accepting that it's the real mother, but Lucas is not into this idea and they fight. When mommy is alone with Elias in the room, she begs him to set her free and she is their real mother. Elias agrees and he starts to set her free. Then Lucas sees it and doesn't allow this to happen. Suddenly, Lucas tells Elias that the birthmark on their mother's face got easily removed and this is not even a birthmark. The mother tells them that they removed the birthmark when she had the operation. Elias cannot take mommy's lies anymore and slaps her in the face. After that, Lucas and Elias start to torture mommy for days and they actually want to make her confess. The extremely over-the-top tortures go on for days and the mom has peed on the bed. The kids want to change the bed sheets, so they untie mommy and she uses this opportunity to run away. But the boys booby-trap the house and as soon as she steps outside, she hits a wire and falls on the ground and gets unconscious. When she wakes up, she finds out that she is glued to the ground, and around her we see lots of candles. Elias says that if Mommy does not say what happened to the real mom, he will set the house on fire. Mommy is begging him, and finally she says that I promise I will make Lucas breakfast too, and I will talk to him and I will give him attention, just set me free. Then, in an extremely sad turn of events, she tells Elias, "You're not responsible for Lucas's death." She says that she just wanted to get away from this incident. So like this, we find out that Lucas was dead from the beginning and Elias imagined him because he didn't want to accept that his brother is gone. Then the mother sees that Elias does not want to accept this and she plays along and says that she can see Lucas. Elias says that if she really is the real mother, she should tell him what Lucas is doing now, and Lucas is by the curtains holding a candle. Then Elias approaches Lucas and he sets fire to the curtains. Little by little, the fire spreads out and Mommy dies in the fire. Then we see fire trucks approaching to the house, but it is too late. In the final scene, we see Lucas and Elias walking towards their mother and she hugs them, and all three are happy. This movie is about coping with a tragedy. Mommy actually was the real mom. She never changed and she never left, because she only wanted to forget that her son is dead. She changed her house, she divorced her husband, and at the end, she had the plastic surgery. This was the recap of the movie Goodnight, Mommy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.